Hello, and welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute. It has been a minute. I am not at Disney anymore. I am now, as you can see, living in my car. Anyway, I have some errands to run, so we're gonna go do that real fast. And while we're on the way, I'm gonna do a little story time. I have been busy the last year, essentially just working. I decided that I was going to make one of my own dreams come true, and I'm going to travel the country in my car. It's something that I've wanted to do for a very, very, very long time, and I'm very excited that I finally get to do it. I'm gonna be going all around the country, trying to hit as many of the national parks as I can. That is pretty much it. I am living in my car. I'm a little bit nervy about that part, but I know that there's lots of truck stops, and like Love's truck stops are like, I'll just find one of those if I'm too scared to go anywhere else. But I'm very excited to restart my channel. Perhaps you noticed that my channel was called Pixie Trails to begin with. That was because I was at Disney, Pixie, but I knew that I wanted to do this road trip. Trails. So cool. Yeah, I think I'm cool. So, follow along if you want to. You don't have to, but we're gonna have a good time over here. So, I would suggest following along. Right now, I'm just going to run errands, so it's not gonna be that exciting, but I think it could be fun. But yeah, I have to go to the bank, I have to go grocery shopping, and I have to go to Staples and return something. This thing that I got that I don't need. So, that's what we're doing today. It's the next day. I didn't do anything that I was going to do yesterday. I went and played bingo instead. I won $60 though, so that's cool. I probably paid about $30 though, so that's not bad. I stayed the night at friends, and then now I'm gonna do all of the things. Today I am officially going on the road, so that's pretty exciting. Mission 1 complete. It like smells really good in here right now. I feel like the AC is bringing in the soap smell. Now all I have to do is go grocery shopping, and then it is off to the dunes. Super fun! Okay, I don't need this, but it's so... I want one so bad. I should not do that though. No, I'm not gonna do that. Here may have gotten too much. Okay, I definitely bought too much stuff. Like, for sure bought too much stuff. Yet somehow I still forgot something. That was my water jugs. I have currently like 6 of these. The entire time I was shopping, I knew that I didn't have enough space. But I was just like, well, maybe I can make it fit. No. Going to Sleeping Bear Dunes. Super exciting. Okay, so we are somewhere, not at the dunes. Well, I'm kind of at the dunes. Wait, here. Okay, so the dunes are over there. You can see those. This is just like a nice beach. So this parking lot specifically doesn't allow overnight parking. However, there's another like overflow beach parking thing that you are allowed to park at overnight. So we're gonna chill here, have some dinner, and then we'll head over there before sunset. That's so pretty. What the heck? What the heck? My fridge is on, but that's only going to last for like I think 5 hours. Oh, 8 hours. Oh, 8 minutes. Okay, cool. Well, apparently the entire time my car was running, it was not charging the thing. Awesome. Cool. So we'll see how long this fridge actually lasts. There is ice in it to like make it cool, but my battery's about to die. That's awesome. Dinner today is Mexican street corn salsa and watermelon. That's really good. I wasn't expecting a lot out of this, but it's easy and it's quick. Got my son, got my bag of watermelon. I don't know what I'm doing. It's really good watermelon though. That's where we're going. Meet right there tomorrow. Definitely just used the grossest bathroom I've ever seen in my life. I think I would have rather just gone in the woods. That was gross. The sunset's looking like it's going to be very pretty. I'm very excited. I'm gonna see where this parking lot is just before it gets dark. Maybe come back. I think there's a trail that comes back. Extra beach parking. Holy shysters. I think there's a lot of people there. Oh my gosh. Is there a car show? What's going on? There's like a whole car show happening, so I don't think I want to stay there. This is definitely a learning process because there's like literally nothing. There's not nothing. It's just, there's not a lot. Okay, after looking around for a while, there was a lot of street parking, but not a lot of cars in the street parking. And I also looked it up and it said like that the city didn't allow overnight parking, even though there was that one parking lot. I passed this thing that came up on I-Overlander on my way there, and it was just like a not a rest stop, but kind of a rest stop. I'm gonna go there. It's a half an hour from where I am. So if I don't feel great there, this is gonna be a long night. So I'm parked at this rest stop thingy. There is a bathroom, and I do have to pee a little bit, but for some reason I parked in like the opposite end of the bathroom. I don't know how well I'm gonna sleep tonight. It's my first night as a nomad, I guess. This part is like the worst part so far. I like don't feel unsafe or anything. I am really close to the town that like I had been going to since I was a child. And so for some reason being close to that town makes me feel better. Just because I like know kind of where I am. We'll see if I get any sleep tonight. I'm gonna watch The Summer I Turned Pretty because I haven't watched this week's episode. I want to know what the heck Billy's doing because she's a problem child. I personally am Team Belly is the problem, so do with that what you will. I will see you tomorrow. So, see you tomorrow. Good morning. Hey, it is 7:30. Didn't sleep great, but it was mostly just because I had to pee all night. But okay, let me show you where the bathroom is and where I am. Okay, there's the bathroom way over there. So I moved my car to the spot all the way over there so that I could have my headlights facing the bathroom. So my car over there so that I was closer and then my headlights could shine on it so everything wasn't dark. I didn't feel I was gonna get murdered. I went pee, it was fine. So I'm gonna get ready and make some coffee, and then we will hit the road. All right, so my battery is just like kaput. Oh, my hair is also great. Battery is kaput at the moment, so I gotta drive around and charge it. So I think I might be finding a coffee shop. Awesome. First night. Okay, I almost stopped at a Starbucks, but I was like, that's cheating. Can't do that. So I found another place. It's just called Coffee. It looks like a log cabin, so we'll see how good it is. Acquired. I got the coffee. I got a vanilla latte because I don't know what else to order. That is so much better than if I went to that Starbucks. I'm so happy I went here instead. I felt so bad though. I was like, you guys take Apple Pay? And she was like, no. And she points to the sign that's literally right next to the register. It's like this big. It says, we don't take tap pay. And I was like, I'm so sorry. She's like, it's okay. It happens every single day. I'm like, but I hate that I contributed to that. Because I worked in service. I know how stupid people are. I hate that I was one of them. All right. We're going to the dunes. We got the America the Beautiful Pass. It's so pretty. What kind of bird is that? I don't think I've ever seen a bird like that. Alright, so far, pretty scenic, I would say. Can't forget sunscreen. I definitely did not need to change my shoes. I should have just gotten here and taken them off. Because now I just have tennis shoes full of sand. There's the beach way down there. Have to go down that hill to get to it. And now back. Like, I just have to go over there. And that doesn't sound fun. It's not even that far. Okay, that was a good time. My feet are definitely full of sand. I really thought I was going to be doing that dune climb today. I didn't realize that this is where it was. I thought it was along the trails. So if I want to do anything for the next 3 days, I probably shouldn't do that. I also think I need to start putting up my reflector stuff. Like, it's getting toasty in here. At least the front one, and whichever side that the sun is facing, I think that will help a lot with the heat. Well, that was fun. I got some more practice filming in public. Like I said, when I was in Disney doing this, it already felt like not real because I was at Disney. So, and more often than not, when I was at Disney, I was wearing ears and I had a Winnie the Pooh backpack. Like, people in Disney look strange because it's Disney. So I didn't really care if people were looking at me because everybody was looking at everybody. And I wasn't that weird, you know? But now I'm in like real world. Oh wow, no one's at this one. Now I'm in the real world and people stare. Gotta be a little cringe to be able to follow your dreams, right? So, follow along for more cringy content. That's pretty cool. Whoa. Looks like we might be climbing the dune after all. Okay. I'm not very far. And I'm not doing great. That's how much I got. That's how much I've done. Can't even see my car, I don't think. Parking lot. Still have that one to go. But view is good. There seems to be some trails over here. So I think I'm gonna do that first. I'm glad I did it, and I'm really glad it's only down on the way back. All right, I took a breather. You can see the water over there. Found some shade. It just keeps going up. I don't think I have much more to do. This feels really good. It's all shaded sand, so it's really cold. Feels good. Okay, not much more to do. So close. There's more. I really thought that was gonna be it. Every time I think I'm getting closer to the water, it's like it's getting farther away. What? Right, I think that's it for me then. And now we go back. Goodbye. What a time. Alright, you guys have seen this before. Let's just get back to the car. That was an experience. I'm really glad I did it. And I'm glad it's over. Ah! I really hope you saw that, because what was that? It was like a bike, but there were like 8 people on it. All pedaling inward, but it was going forward. That was confusing. Okay. I am nice and clean. Finally. This Planet Fitness is not 24 hours, but it was recommended on iOverlander for parking overnight. But then I just asked the people there and who were working there, and I was like, do you allow overnight parking? And they said no. So I think there's a Cracker Barrel or something around here. Good news! Cracker Barrel! They confirmed that they allow overnight parking, so that is where I will be living for the night. Okay, I've decided I'm gonna go explore Traverse City a little bit. Like the downtown area, because I know that I have somewhere to sleep for the night. I'm gonna go explore a little bit, and also maybe come up with a game plan for tomorrow, because I indeed have none of that. Alright, we just passed it, and I got like kind of a picture of it. I'm trying to put it here. It's not a good picture. I was like, but I just passed the world's largest cherry pie pan. So that's in Traverse City, in case you really wanted to see that. We are here. We're gonna explore a little bit. I've been to Traverse City like once or twice, but when I was very small. I don't think I'm gonna get food, but just to walk around and see if there's any shops or anything. I can't buy anything, but you know, gotta fill my time with something. Hindsight 2020, I should not have worn Crocs. That's okay.
Marshmallow star, and then the cake batter, please. Thank you very much. Huh?
What do you get?
I'm having ice cream before dinner. Because I can. Oh, look. How fun. I found a trail that I want to go to. It's near the Cracker Barrel. We're going to go over there. This is my current view from the car. Lots of ducks. They're way out there. This is a pretty short walk, or hike, or whatever you want to call it. I'm just bringing my alert system, should I be taken. Watch out for traffic. We're good. Hello. There's so many bugs. Alright, the sun is setting a little bit faster than I would have liked. So, I think I'm gonna head back. This is really pretty though. All the duckies. I've learned my lesson. Never not use the bathroom. Because it might be the last one you ever see. Alrighty. It actually got kind of crowded. So I'm gonna go to Cracker Barrel and set up shop for the night. Okay, so the weird thing that my car sometimes does, but not all the time, is if I turn it off and then I get out of the front seat, it honks. And so I like sit up out of my seat when I turn it off now because I don't know what's gonna set it off. Ugh. It's a little bit warm, I'm not gonna lie. I think that's mostly because I was like outside for a while, and then just getting back here is rough. I like my bed, and like I like my setup, honestly. Maybe the only thing I would change about the setup is like my fridge and my tote thing that I have like my kitchen stuff and pantry stuff. They're really close to each other, so it's really hard to open the fridge. But other than that, I just think I need like 2 more inches above my head so that I can sit up straight. Alright, so eventful day. I hiked the dunes, which feels like so long ago. But that was today. That was this morning. Came to Traverse City, did some more walks, did some exploring, ruined my dinner. So I might just have some, like, watermelon. I thought about maybe having ramen, but I don't even want ramen right now. So I think it's gonna be just some watermelon. This is my first video, so I don't really know what to talk about. I'm also still in Michigan, so like, yeah, it's pretty, but like, I've been seeing it my whole life, so it's hard for me to do that. So what I should have done is look up trails. That's what I did, that boardwalk one. I just looked up like trails near me. And that was a good one. Tomorrow is Sunday. I'm gonna wake up early, go see the sunrise at the beach, do a Bible study. My friends got me this Bible study, 30 Days with Jesus. I'm very excited to do that. I need to stop talking.